us and thank you for the 50 subscribers you gave us so that we can finally go live.
Yes, we are here to do our first session for the new school term,
Yes.
and it begins with a beep test. Trini style.
BEEPTEST. BEEPTEST. Beep
Yes,
test.
we are doing a beep test to see where we're at baseline, and so we can build on it based on aerobic, anaerobic, fitness, flexibility. Yes, we're gonna look into that as well as our core and so forth. But we won't be sharing all the juices unless you're here with us in person. But yes, welcome to our space. We're
And
having it at the Branara Recreation Ground, where I must say I'm very, very disappointed. Madam Prime
yes.
Minister,
You need to
Regional
you
Corporation,
need to clean this place up. Literally.
Sawa, Santa Cruz. Yo, what's going on with Branara? What? Because the cricket going on in the velodrome down, the cricket academy down in on the other half of the island. Did y'all don't care about this half? Like Branara will be ashamed of what's going on here. Look, garbage,
That is
the
everywhere.
grass,
My God.
unkept. You know, the ground is just. But then
Disgusting.
y'all, it's disgusting.
It's
But then
disgusting.
y'all want us to use sport as a space where we prevent the youths from doing idle things. You know what I mean? Without going too much, all right, to our objective of the day, you know, I'm just putting it out there. Do better with this space, please. So
Yes.
more children will want to come out and use the facility. Yes?
So it isn't so disgusting that people just decide to turn around and leave.
Please. We are forced to use it because, again, in our community, we really don't have many options. Unless we drive like in the West. Do you want the community to drive in the West to get a comfortable, safe space? No. Or you're doing this because, is it politics?
Politics. What politics?
He wouldn't understand, but it might be politics. But in
Politics.
any event, this is our beep test, but let's begin with first
We'll tell you
some
what a
core.
beep test is.
Okay, so you tell them.
So a beep test is technically when you have 20 feet. We have
20-meter
20-meter
distance.
distance between two cones and another two cones.
And not, yes. So this is how our setup looks like. We have one up
Two
here
cones
there, and
and
then,
another pair over there.
yes?
Nice.
Good.
Nice. Now, what you're supposed to do is go from one side to the other, and then the person will say level one. Now, for level one, you must go slow. You must pace yourself and jog. But when level two starts, you need to continue speeding up. There are 14 levels. I'm gonna try and get to the 14th level. Let's see if we get to it.
Well, actually, it's self-explanatory. So I suppose you could carry up the levels accordingly or take it down accordingly. But again, you have to pace yourself and be able to reach to the end of a cone, not in the middle and stop. You have to reach to the end of the cone and then you start back. You know, you might get a longer rest period at the beginning of the test compared to at the ending where you reach like level 10, level 12, 13 and so on. You are limited in rest period. You just have to keep going back and forth until you are, you know, your
Done.
carbohydrates in your, I should say glycogen, your glycogen stores in your muscles and liver is depleted and you just cannot go any longer. You know what I mean? But all to say, let's get right to it.
Yep.
Do you want to have the live with them? You want to show them it or not necessarily? Oh yes, you could just do a demo for them and then we'll close off this live. So this is Can I put on the music in the meantime so y'all could hear it as well? Maybe that's what it is. He is about to run from one cone and go. Right? You have to wait until I say, okay, go. You don't even need to touch the ground, babe. And that is level 1 for you. Pause. Go. You have a longer rest in between the set. And go. And as you come closer to like level 9, you just go. You find like you go a little faster. Go. The rate he's going at, it look like he will only reach level 5. Go. See? See? He's tired already and we ain't even reached level 6. And remember to always wear comfortable shoes, comfortable sporting clothing. Dry fit, it'll be easier. So the fit, you know, your sweat wouldn't slow you down or keep you heavy and so forth. Yes? And without further ado, we're out. See you guys.
Peace.
Peace out. How do you stop this thing?